Welcome back to this fragrance channel for men. Today's video is about favorite women's fresh fragrances.
If my boyfriend was wearing that, I'd just think, shag me right now.
I've got a list of 12 for you. Everything from really affordable designer to niche, so something for everybody. Let's start with a freshie that is just so good. I think every single fragrance on this list is a no-brainer fragrance, a fresh one. We women adore fresh fragrances for men. I think there is something just so sexy about fresh blue fragrances for men, and I only hear women like raving about them, and one of them is Lacoste from Louis. This is a scent, I'll link it down below because the name of it is a weird one. They just put like loads of dots and numbers in there. I can never remember the full name of it. This scent is absolutely amazing. It's fresh and blue. It's got a touch of creaminess in there to make it a bit softer. It's super affordable. I mean, super affordable. And man, it's a shower fresh scent that is to die for, I'm telling you. Just smelling it up close. It's lemons, it's woody, it's all the best things in a scent. And this, for the price of it, it smells much more expensive than it is. There's cheap colognes for men that smell cheap, but this doesn't. So I always like to recommend this one in particular. Even like my brother got shower gel and this because he loved the smell so much. So if you are, my brother is a bit younger, if you're younger, then this would fit you perfectly. As a guy, it's got a very youthful smell to it, but I think any guy would love the way it smells. You can't go wrong with this scent. The only issue with this one is the longevity, but for the price of it, the scent profile, it's totally worth it. Just reapply it. You can get a small bottle and just chuck it in your bag or just keep it in your car and reapply it. It's such a good scent. Next up is another really affordable scent, and this one is another no-brainer. You can just buy it from discounters. It's always on sale. It's Polo Blue from Ralph Lauren. This scent is woodsy. It's got some basil notes. It's fresh. This scent is a typical manly, really good, muscly scent. It just smells like a fit guy. You know, it's one of those smells that every guy out there will love, and you will smell just amazing, and every girl out there will love the way you smell. Really affordable again, and you can just grab it and go, and easy going. Next up, let's go for a niche fragrance. It's one of my favorites. I know that women absolutely love this scent, and it is Elysium from Roja, and it's the cologne version of this scent. The scent cloud on this one is absolutely insane. It's really loud, fresh fragrance. It smells so good. It's smoky, it's a bit fresh. It's I call it like the niche version of Dior Sauvage. Definitely is not a dupe, but it does have similar scent profile. So if you love Dior Sauvage and you want something that fresh, that outgoing blue, this again just reminds me of spring. It smells like spring, like a guy just wearing a white t-shirt, jeans, just casually having a good time on a Saturday afternoon. That is what this fragrance smells. Incredibly attractive, so worth the money, like worth a splurge totally. I know that every guy out there would be just in heaven if they got this as a present. Like, you would want to smell like this all the time, and we women also adore this scent. It's a no-brainer, again, a niche but really no-brainer cologne. Another scent that is more on an affordable side, it's a designer Missoni fragrance, Missoni Prom. This scent, it's so good. I can't believe that it doesn't cost more. If you're a guy, you should buy this. If I was a guy, I would own this. It's amazing. It's one of those super blue, fresh, lemony, woodsy fragrances, like a lot of the ones on this list. Like that scent profile, just fresh, like lemons, bergamot, woody. If you don't need more, this is the scent profile that women go absolutely crazy for. And this is a dupe also for Bleu de Chanel from Chanel, obviously. So if you want to smell like this but maybe you don't want to splurge on a Chanel fragrance, this one is absolutely an amazing dupe. It smells so good. It's very close. It's not 100%, but it's very close. And the cap is magnetic. I mean, you're getting an amazing bottle as well for your money. So affordable. Like, if you're a guy, get it. Just get it. Trust me, women will absolutely love the way you smell. No matter your age, no matter whatever, just smell good. Next up is another niche fragrance. It's called Acqua di Sale from Parfum Roma. That was a mouthful. This scent is a light, salty, marine, ozonic fragrance. It's so unique, so long lasting for a freshie. That's kind of hard to do in a fragrance. You get many disappointing freshies that don't last. This one definitely lasts. It's so sexy. It's so good. You get the best of this like marine breeze, saltiness, like you're the sea god, just so attractive and manly. And then you've got a bit of those aromatics in there. Really good. If you don't want to commit to a bottle, I'll link a sample for it as well so you can test it first. But this one, I'm telling you, if you've got the money to splurge on a niche fragrance, you want to smell the best in the summer, this summer is your summer. This one, so good. We can't make this list without the Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette fragrance because it's just that good. I mean, every woman out there will love the way you smell. The only issue is some men spray too much of it and it's cloying. So don't be that dude. Like, be smelled, yes, apply. Yeah, you are good to go. Like, you can spray it 5 times, maybe even 6, but don't go like, I've seen one guy, no kidding, in a fragrance store apply 40 plus sprays of Creed Aventus on himself. Come on, you are a walking disaster. Like, no woman, nobody wants to sit, no man, like anybody wants to sit close to you. You smell like too much. So don't be that guy. Spray a good few sprays to be smelled, but don't overdo it, because the Eau de Toilette is so strong and it's actually the strongest out of the whole line. So if you want a huge sillage in your fragrance, you want freshness, you want this casual, dude, this is a guy's guy. This is like a bro, would you say, like a, guy that hangs out with his guy friends a lot. Like this laddie type. Here in England, there's like this, we usually call them like lads. So this is like a lad's lad. This is a good fragrance, very, very attractive. Just don't overdo it. Next up, we've got Impact from Tommy Hilfiger. Another amazing scent, so underrated, and it's never available for sale anywhere, like in stores where I live. But this scent you can get at discounters, and man, it's so good. It's a bit more intense and deep. So good. Than the freshies that I've talked to you about. This is a bit more of a deeper, denser scent, a bit more intense than the ones that I've told you about before. So if you like a bit more grip in your scent, if you like a bit more intensity, a bit more darkness, I would say, like, it does smell a bit more thick, dark. It does stick around for quite a long time on your skin. Because of that, it's got this nice vetiver patchouli combo at the bottom, which is really, really attractive. But then it's got like this suediness in there as well. It's a bit leathery. It's a bit, there is something a bit more under the fresh shower gel scent in this one. It's so good. Any version you pick. I've got the Eau de Toilette here, but there's like a darker bottle of this fragrance as well, and that one is also really good. And they go out of sale a lot, so whichever one you choose, it's a great fresh fragrance. Women will adore the way you smell. Really no-brainer. Amazing scent. Next up is a scent called Beau d'Afrique from Byredo. I wanted to mention this one as well, because a lot of these scents that I'm talking about are shower fresh, but I think there is also a place for those really juicy, tropical, fresh fragrances. This one in particular, I've heard many girls, actually even in my school, rave about this one. When I was like at uni, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a scent that I need to check out, because somebody in my uni was telling me like how this guy smelled amazing with Beau d'Afrique. So this scent is a bit tropical, it's juicy, it's super fresh with lemon, and it's a bit zesty, but it's also fruity and coconutty. It smells a bit like pineapple, but like a juicy coconutty pineapple to me. It's not in the notes, but I totally get like this pineapple tropical cocktail sort of a vibe from it. It's quite a long lasting and projecting fragrance as well. So if you don't want a ozonic fresh fragrance, you want more of a freshness that is tropical, that is a bit fruity, then this one is yummy, great, sexy, and a bit unique. Another scent that I always tell you about, and it's no kidding, it's one of my favorite shower fresh fragrances. Actually, my husband wore this fragrance the other day because he heard me talk about it, and he was like, I actually don't wear this fragrance enough, and he wore it, and I was in love. I was like sniffing him. I was like, yes, please wear it more. I go crazy for this one, and we've got so many fragrances in our collection, but this scent profile, I'm telling you, is magic. No woman will say like, oh, you don't smell good. Like, every woman will be obsessed with this scent. Versace Pour Homme. This scent is 10 out of 10. It's so good, so attractive, smells like a shower gel. Literally smells like a straight up shower gel. It's light, it's fresh, it smells sporty, it smells super manly. It's just perfect for outdoor sports, for every day, for young, for older people. Like, it's just amazing. And get it at discount though, get it at discounters, because it's always on sale. It's super affordable to get it at discounters. You have no excuse for not smelling great as a guy. This scent, obsessed. And another scent, this one is a bit newer, and I have to give it a shout out because it's such a great release from this brand. I think this brand goes a bit underrated, like it just doesn't get the hype it deserves, but they release so many scents that there is a couple of hits always in there, and this is a hit. This is a fresh fragrance that it's not so basic for a designer scent. They done something a bit different. So if you're a guy who wants to be a bit more unique with your scent, this one is a great one. It's called This Is Really Him from Zadig and Voltaire. And men, get it quick if you want to get it, because they just release so many fragrances and they discontinue them then. So this is so good, super long lasting, mega long lasting. And this is fresh, bit metallic. It's got tons of grapefruit, and the grapefruit is like rounded, nice, sweet grapefruit, and it lasts, that note lasts for a really long time. Like, it's really, that just sticks in there. It's a bit lemony, it's a bit sweet as well. It just smells so good. So good. It's a bit green, it's a bit bitter, then sweet at the same time. Yeah, you won't find many fragrances that smell like this and are fresh. They've really pulled out a unique smelling freshie, and it's long lasting as well. It smells super manly as well. It's got a bit of that shower gel smell in there, but let me tell you, it's different, this one, and I love it. It's so attractive. They've done an amazing job with this fragrance. I'll be raving about it because I just love the way it smells. It's so good. And another scent that I adore is Armani Code Eau de Toilette. Man, if you're a guy, just try it. Just see the power of Armani Code. I'm telling you, this one, every woman will be obsessed with the way you smell. It's a bit minty, it's fresh, it's kind of cool, so it's great for if you're in a hot climate. It really will cool you down. But man, it's so sensual, so mysterious. This fragrance is the hype. Go and get it. I'll link all of the fragrances that I've talked about down in the description, and I'll link discounters and samples for the fragrances, especially the niche ones that you might want to try out before committing to a full bottle. I love you guys, and thank you so much to three new channel members that are supporting my channel on here. Thank you so much. I now try to post as soon as the video is edited to the channel members, so they get to preview the video first before it actually goes properly live. So yeah, if you want to become a channel member, just there's like a member button somewhere underneath when you're watching this video. go and check it out there. But thank you so much for supporting me. I'm so happy, and thank you for just listening to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.